Alright, so Nomad Fisherman here. So we're at Natural Bridge State Park. We're at this little spillway here down below the lodge. And we're going to do a little, it's right after work. It's about 5:35. We're going to do a little micro fishing down here. Hopefully you guys like that sort of thing, because if you don't, you probably really hate my channel. So we're going to start off throwing what I call the feather hawk. White feather. It's got a white chenille and a little strip of like a, I think it's called like woolly worm chenille or something on the back. You see that? And just a gray jig head and a red collar. So that's what we're going to start off with. But I've got a box here full of different ones. I've been tying these for the last, I don't know, week or so. Just kind of tinkering with it. But I've been kind of enjoying it, I ain't gonna lie. You know, it's pretty neat to tie your own jig and catch a fish on it. Even if you're just catching little fish like I'll be trying to do today. It's pretty neat. Hopefully you guys enjoy that sort of thing. And said we're just going to work this jig nice and slow and see if we can get any of these little sunfish or maybe a little bass or something to come hit it. But the water's a little bit dirty here today, but it's not dirty enough where we shouldn't be able to get something to come play. But you guys just can see that. Hopefully you can see the action on that jig. So that's what we're gonna do. You guys just bear with us. See if we can, maybe we can get something here. The only thing about this one is I can't cast it very far, so I'm gonna have to switch to one of our bigger jigs, heavier jigs. I try right around all these rocks. These sunfish like to hide underneath the edge of these rocks. So. Problem is that, oh, I had a tape right there. That's where we'll get snagged too, is around those same rocks. The little man's still tied up good. If I'd been ready for that bite, we'd have caught a fish right there. I just wasn't ready. You hit it again right there, so give it another shot at it. Seemed like a nice enough fella. It ain't gonna hurt us to give it a try. Oh, there he is. Little guy. We'll take him though. Look at that. Big fella. Big fella. We call him Mr. Green Sunfish. Oh, man. Big hoss. See you later, little fella. See if I can. That was a terrible cast. You can't get out there very far with this little bit of light. But got out there far enough to get that green sunfish. Oh no, it's not a green sunfish. Look at that. What do you guys know? That's a little smallmouth. That was a case of mistaken identity. Oh. See you later, fella. It counts. I caught it. You guys saw it. should be able to get just about everywhere else in this filler as this one. Yeah. So there's a little ledge over there. You guys can see the brick wall. Where the brick wall comes down right over here. That's where the ledge starts. And it drops down. It's about 2 feet deep in those areas. Got me a stick. I told you guys I never have trouble getting sticks to bite. Look at that. I caught that one right in the mouth. Just right out on the end. These sticks bite every time I'm here. A lot of you guys sometimes doubt how good sticks bite, but they bite good around here. I never have any trouble. And I'm just going to work this kind of similar to the way I was before with that smaller one. I'm just going to bounce it 2 or 3 times and lift up on the rod. Reel down, bounce it 2 or 3 times, and whenever it gets to the bottom, I'm going to do the same thing. And this isn't very deep water, so it's just going to... And that little delay as I'm trying to reel down is whenever a lot of these fish will pick it up. See if I can show you guys kind of the way this looks in the water. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But, you know, I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm letting the jig do the work. Well, there ought to be some more bass in here that we ought to be able to get to play with that just a little bit. Let them sink to the bottom, lift up on it. There's this little fish. It's a bass. What we got? Largemouth? Yeah, largemouth. Look at that. Right there. That's about the same size as that other one. Nothing wrong with that. I was about to give up on that cast. In all actuality, I really had given up on him. See you later, fella. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to drop you. Same thing. We're just moving just slightly to the left every cast. Getting it into the deeper water where we're at right now. Letting it fall. Getting the snag. There we go. Got lucky, got it to come loose. So every time that happens, guys, check your knots. Make sure you don't have a spot on the line where the rock was rubbing on it. Don't see anything. Hook looks good. Knot looks good. So we'll cast it back over there. Slightly left of where we just were. Again, I'm just moving probably increments of around 10 degrees every time. Then to sink down. Giving bass a chance to see it on the bottom. Lifting it. Letting it sink. Oh, that's a better fish right there. Absolutely. What we got? It's a lot better fish. Oh, he come off. What a turd. Man. That bass was probably about twice the size of the other ones. Again, not very big, but a lot of fun on this ultralight. Come on. Just broke off right there. Got out of the first one. Must have cut it. And then broke off. Yep, or not filled. Not still there. Now wait a minute. You guys, look at this. The eye of the hook failed. This shit's crazy right here. Check this out. The eye of the hook had to have failed because the loop knot is still whole. Look, it's still whole. That's crazy. Huh. So my guess is there's a little, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. My hands are so dry. You can see a little stress mark right here on the end of the line. And that tells me that the opening on that hook opened up just enough for that to squeeze out. That is crazy. I've never seen something like that happen before. Comment below, have you ever had a Strike King jig head fail? That's what it was a Strike King jig head. There he is. There's this rock bass. Boy, he choked. There we go. I knew that we had some rock bass in here. Look at that. These are some very pretty fish in my opinion. A lot of people think they're ugly. I love them, man. Got a cool little camo pattern. Orange or red eyes. Beautiful. Oh, you turd. What a jerk. That was the best one of the day. Well, maybe not as good as that one that we had over there, but here's this one little one. Another rock bass. Yep. Yep. There, fella. I guess that was our one fish.